Livestream. I'm so happy to have you here today. No matter where you're joining from, the US, Europe, Mexico, South America, Southeast Asia, or anywhere else around the world, I'm so happy you're here with me today. Thank you for tuning in. This channel is dedicated to sharing the spiritual wisdom and the human warmth found in the works of the Chinese writer Xuemo. No matter where you are joining from, I hope you can feel a sense of peace, inspiration, and connection in this little corner of the internet. Hi, good afternoon, my friend. Thanks for your thumb. Thanks for your support. I just started the live stream. I also wonder how the sound this afternoon. Can you hear me clearly? Or as usual, is cracking, chopping all the time? Anyway, I just want to show my great welcome for you. Thanks for being here. Okay, and I want to introduce the channel in a professional way. This channel is dedicated to sharing spiritual wisdom and human warmth found in the works of my favorite author, Xuemo. He's an amazing person. He's not only an outstanding novelist, actually, he is an amazing traditional cultural practitioner. He spent more than 20 years focused on pure himself, not only pure his body, actually it's pure his spirit or soul. After 20 years, hard retreat, totally far away from the world, even far away from his family. He studied and practiced very hard. Finally, meditation and sit alone, the traditional cultivation to pure his spirit. Finally, he became a accomplished, fulfilled person. And then he get out and want to let us, the contemporary people, know the truth of life and help us have a better life, be happier. Yeah. So everyone, welcome. Thanks for being here. I want to show my great welcome for the new coming. Hi. I just started the live stream, and I'm Chinese. Yeah, Chinese. My name is Jane. I'm in Western China. Time here actually is 3 p.m. Yeah, and this place kind of cool. It's all about Gobi Desert. Yeah, it's so hot, so dry, few water, almost few river. But weird thing recently, the weather is changing because even it's about desert, but there comes many rain recently. That's good change. Why I'm here? Because this is the place. This is the hometown of my favorite author, Xuemo. Yeah, this is amazing, outstanding novelist. Is my favorite author, Xuemo. He's not only famous in China. Actually, now he's famous almost around the world. So I want to stay here and introduce my favorite author for you. Hi, good afternoon, Games Sraben. Thanks for your nice word. I want to show my great welcome for you. Thanks for being here. Anyone, if you're new friend, I do hope you can follow me, subscribe this channel because I will be here every day during this time reading for you. And actually, you smell so sweet and you're so cute. Thanks for a nice word. I think you are a very kind, cute person too. Okay, recently I'm reading a little hard work. Yeah, it's more than philosophy work. Actually, I call it a kind of spirit company. Yeah, the book title here is Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. It's very cool. And I benefit a lot after reading this book. I want to let you say I already read that much, and that's the note I made. Yeah, there's so many professional words and so many professional sentences here. But I benefit a lot after reading this book. So this afternoon, I do want to share this book for you, and I do want you can stay here, focus on listening the wonderful work. For the newcoming, my name is Jen. You're so welcome. If you can leave message here, that would be better. My name is Jen, and this is my favorite author, a very handsome, wisdom person, Xuemo. Actually, this person now popular almost around the world. You can check him or Google him, and you better check him on Amazon. Hi, Code. See you again. You're so welcome. I like your picture. It's this picture is kind of very beautiful and very grand. Okay, anyone, you're so welcome. Thanks for being here and thanks for your little message here. For the newcoming, I do hope you can follow me, and I will be here every day during this time, reading wonderful wisdom works for you. Recently, I am sharing this book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. And let me tell you more thing about my favorite author, Xuemo. He has finished more than 80 titles and more than 200 editions. He's famous almost around the world, and he won many worldwide honors. For example, he just won the New York Big Book Award, and this book, Wild Fox Ridge, is a very breathtaking and mystery story. Wild Fox Ridge. This book just won the New York Big Book Award. If you interested in this kind of journey and adventure story, you can try this book. More than this breathtaking, thrilling mysteries, actually, it contains the precious, priceless wisdom. It carries the truth, the truth of birth and death, and the betray the love in human being. I do think you can try this book. From this cover, you can see it's breathtaking story. And it's full of adventure, mystery. So I do advise you can try this book. But recently, I just focus on sharing this book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. As I mentioned, this is my favorite author, Xuemo. Actually, he now always be invited to many different countries. So many top scholars from the top universities, they focus on studying him because the wisdom, the opinion of him is so high and can directly help us, towards our soul, spirit. That's why he can go this top universities like Harvard, Stanford, Yale, Heidelberg, Leeds, and many more schools that I even can't remember their name. You know what? Because he studied very well about traditional cultures, not only Chinese traditional culture, such as Taoism, Buddhism, and Confucianism, More than that, he well versed in other traditional cultures. Yeah, like the Christianity and Islam. He has studied these cultures in depth. He has a broad and profound understanding of the world's finest spiritual and philosophical heritages. Now he observes the precious parts from different cultures and read them to another high level using this wisdom to help us, guide us, and light up us. So I think that's the precious thing from his works. Okay, and what this book about actually is kind of a guider, help us find our true heart. And since we found the true heart, we can become the master of our own life. Yeah, master our mind, master our emotion, and definitely we can master our destiny. So that's the precious price of this work. More than that, it even carries the very clear method which can help us do this meditation and practice. Let's calm down, focus on our inner world, on ourselves, and help us lead to the clarity coolness state. So, as the professional introduction from this cover is said, Xuemo regards cultivating spiritual autonomy, regards cultivating spiritual autonomy as the most important practice in life. And this distills the traditional Mahamudra Yoga into a form of mindful yoga that is easily understood by contemporary readers. Yeah, by the contemporary readers, benefit us a lot. Okay, let me tell some fun stories about my favorite author, Xuemo. When he is a kid, he started the kung fu practice. Yeah, practice. And you fall in love Chinese kung fu. This tough person spent more than 12 years focused on practicing traditional kung fu, and he did very well, have a strong and healthy body, and even have a strong spirit. Yeah, he has strong perseverance. Hi, good afternoon, Aaron. Yeah, your new friend. Yeah, that's great. New. What's your name? You no. I just started the live stream. Thanks for being here. My name is Jen, and I'm Chinese. Yeah, I'm in Western China. This place is the hometown of my favorite author, Xuemo. Thanks for being here. Uh, where are you from? Can you tell me the country where you're from? And if you can hear me clearly, could you tell me the time in your country? And I do hope you can follow me, subscribe to this channel because it's a different corner. This place full of peaceful happiness, and I will focus on reading. Yeah, reading a cool, wonderful book. Reclaim the throne of your heart. I hope you can have a better mood and a strong energy from this sharing. I am a bookworm. I like reading, and this is not a simple book. It's kind of a spiritual company. It's full of power and full of wisdom. So I do hope you can stay here and let us read this book together. Of course, if you can follow me, that will be better. Okay. Jen, Chinese people, I will be here every day during this time. And more than that, I think you may notice they're a very different person on the poster, full of peaceful and full of compassion. Um, Actually, he's the author Xuemo, and all of the works are finished by him. Yeah, and he's my favorite author. If you're interested in reading, you can check him on Amazon. Yeah, you can find there are so many wonderful works he finished, and many of his works has been translated into more than 20 languages, and many of his works won a worldwide honor. Yeah. For example, I just mentioned this book, Rick Wild Fox Read. This book just won the New York Big Book Award, and so many Americans fall in love with this book. It's not only a mystery, it's a breathtaking adventure story. More than that, it contains the priceless wisdom. It carries the truth of a birth and death. Yeah, and it's a tale about the betrayed love between humans, human beings. So maybe that's the reason why this book can win the New York Big Book Award as the Gold Award. So the letters like the left side, what's the name of? You mean that's one or that's one? Um, that's Desert Rise. Yet this is his first novel, and this book sells very well. And this book is Eternal Love. Eternal Love is a very, very deep thought and beautiful work. It's based on real story. Yeah, Eternal Love. Yeah, that's a wonderful book. We all know the love, but do you know the eternal love? Yeah, it's full of power. Actually, there's amazing book based on real story. The main character here is cancer girl, but it carries 34 letters between the cancer girl and the author Xuemo. When we're reading these letters, it's kind of about the amazing wisdom person, no other thoughts, deep heart thoughts. And I think he's just speak to me directly and help me figure out so many struggles. And the cancer girl have to face the death, have to face the betrayal of his husband, and have to face the unbearable pain of his body. But the very amazing company from author Xuemo and help the cancer girl can face the life full of energy and full of encouragement. So it's very warm story. Yeah, I'm sub and like your videos is the best. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your support. But you know what? Actually, the live stream sometimes sound here is not good. It's cracking and it's kind of hurt our ears. So I wonder how the sound now. Can you hear me clearly? Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's right. Because there is something wrong with our live stream, but it will soon be fixed because we already find the reason and why the sound here is not good. Because the phone is a kind of old, it's not stable. Um, we always think it's the unstable of the network. Actually, it's not the fault of the network. It's something wrong with our phone. So never mind. After several this, we're gonna change a totally new phone and make sure you can hear us clearly. Anyway, Aaron, I'm so glad you're here and subscribe this channel. That's wonderful support for me. Anyway, where are you from? Are you from American or South Asia or yeah, Europe maybe? Can you tell me where you're from? I want to remember my friends, yeah, deeply. Okay, anyone, thanks for being here. Okay, you know what? I do want to start reading this amazing book for you. It's totally full of magic. Actually, it's not only magic, it's wisdom and even carry the clear method help us to find autonomy. Yeah, the spiritual autonomy and find the true heart. That's cool. That's totally very cool. Okay. Before that, I do want to share you some amazing method. It's from our traditional culture. It aims to calm down, like help us calm down, and yeah, have a better, healthy body. So it's an amazing cool method. It's a kind of meditation, and we call it inner fire yoga. Okay, how to do this meditation? It's very easy. First, relax your body and sit down, or even stand. Never mind. And now, take deep breath. Yeah, deep breath. And when you take a breath, try to hold the breath to the bottom of your belly. Yeah. Um, the part we call it abdomen. Yeah. 腹部 abdomen. The abdomen. Yeah. Okay, thanks for your coming. You know what? I'm sharing a wonderful method. It's a kind of meditation practice. Yeah, we call it inner fire yoga. And this meditation can help us calm down, focus on ourselves, benefit our body, and have a better, healthy body. So I will just teach you the method. Hope you can focus on studying it. First, take a deep breath through your nose. Take a deep breath through your nose. Take a deep breath. Hold the air to your abdomen, yeah, the belly part. And you do this practice, yeah, meditation for me, it can help your have a better, healthy body. Yeah. No, it's sharing a traditional yoga, yeah, meditation practice. Is first take a deep breath and hold or push the air to the abdomen part. And when you hold the air to abdomen at the same time, you can imagine there fire at your abdomen part. Yeah, it's a little lower than your belly button, and you can imagine at that area there flame, there fire, and focus on the waving, the shaking of the fire. You will feel some warm and joy feeling. In that way, it will help us focus on our body. Also, this kind of a meditation can benefit our body and a healthy, yeah, give us a healthy body. Okay, I'm sorry. Also missing. Watching this live stream, come to live stream, have no choice. Then I'm going. Bye bye. Carolina, thanks for being here. Um, never mind. I'm sharing a wonderful method. Yeah, if you interest, you can stay. It's a meditation practice, yeah, traditional meditation practice. We call it inner fire yoga. Yeah, it's very simple and easy to follow it. First, take a deep breath and hold the air to your abdomen. And when you hold the air at the same time, you can imagine or visualization there is a fire or flame. Yeah, yeah, near the abdomen, and you can imagine the shape of the fire like the fur of the red fox is waving, shaking, and whizzing. Yeah, and when you imagine the fire very steadily, yeah, you can try to imagine the fire become stronger, whizzing to your maybe the belly button part, and maybe can make your whole body become warm and joy. Yeah. So now let's try to do this practice. First, hold this breath and to our abdomen. Yeah, it's wonderful. And practice more time and imagine the fire stay at your abdomen all the time. It's kind of warm and enjoy your body. If you standing and walking, no matter what are you doing, and just try to hold this kind of fire and this buzz breathing, yeah, all the time. Is to can benefit our body, set us all healthier and powerful body. Okay. Enough about introducing this amazing method, and now I'd like to uh, start learning a new character. Okay. In order to make sure the lecture will be more stable, now actually we started, or it's suddenly dropped, and this account. Okay. So later I will restart the